Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And, of course, Larry Nance. So the Pelicans win the tip. Here's James. To the right side. Brown with the steal. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
McCollum drives in. Adebayo from long range. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. All right, Brent, all eyes on the center matchup in this one. What's your outlook on the future of the big man as the league continues to evolve?
Well, they're not extinct. If you find one, you're going to use them, BA. So if that's your advantage, you got a big guy who can score down low or dominate from the paint in some way, then the coach is going to feed the big fella. Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut, they know they're going to get it.
To the inside. Stolen by Jones. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Three-pointer. The shot by James, no good. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. On the wing, Tatum knocks down the triple.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Now, here is James. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Here's Brown. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Now here's Brown. Screen by Horford. To the left side wing. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
And it's great to see Horford looking determined to get himself to the line.
An area where the Pelicans squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Yeah, defensively and offensively. Now, they know how important it is to secure those loose balls, and making it a priority helped them all season long.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
No good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Pass to Jones. From behind the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
Now here's Smart. Here's Williams. Adebayo grabs the board.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's James. The rebound, Celtics.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Tatum can't hit. New Orleans in the lead. Inside. It's stolen by Smart. Poke loose. James with a steal. Fires the three. He can't get it to go. And Boston going the other way now. Tatum's got room. That one's wide left.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Celtics on D. They trail by 1. Pass to Garuba. Shot clock at 6. James inside. And it's good. 2 points. James has got his second bucket of the game.
I mean, you really could call a foul almost on every play when LeBron James is driving. That time contact, no whistle, didn't bother.
Now here's Horford. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Pass to Williams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Now Adebayo. On the wing, Jones. And here's McCollum. Defended by Brown. The 3, James. Here's Adebayo. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Pelicans ahead, up 3. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Offensive rebound. And Horford powers it home.
Constant, consistent energy from Al Horford. You love to see him being active out there on the offensive glass.
Here's Alvarado. Here's Murphy. And the layup is good off the glass.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Now here's White. Outside Tatum. The 3 is up. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
To the paint. Hey, shot's good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Boston trailing. Brogdon with the ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Pass to Hayes. Out left to the wing. Here's Murphy. Got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
That's tipped.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Pass to Alvarado. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Hayes with a screen. And he's going for the oop here. Now White. Griffin pulls down the board. Hayes with it. The shot comes out. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair can coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
The kick to Tatum. Off target from three-point range.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out. And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Greg.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well. And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Greg.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal. This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
On the wing, Jones. Back to James. And it's James with the jam.
Just effortless as LeBron racks up another easy dunk.
Pass to Tatum. Let's go with a three. And it's in. Only 2 for 9, though.
Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
Here's James. That one rolls around and rims out.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
The kick to Tatum. Williams with the screen. From outside, off the mark.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
With 1 on the clock. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Pelicans ahead, up 1. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Tatum. He got a piece of it. Here's Christopher. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Murphy. Out to the right wing. Here's Christopher. Just 5 to shoot. And the league has redefined the rules a bit regarding the gather step. Players getting more leeway. What do you think about that?
Well, I think the SBA are getting a little more creative in practicing that. I mean, they will adjust to the rule. That is one thing we've seen through the years with NBA players. And so in the offseason, if you can find a way to take advantage of a half a step more in order to gain advantage on a defender, I'm all for it until they change the rule back.
Down low. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 8.
The more strength Tatum puts on, the more effective he becomes, especially finishing through contact.
Adebayo, no good. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Personal foul. First team foul.
It's a close game here in Boston.
Into the Pelicans. CJ McCollum.
Kick out to Brown. Lets the 3 fly. Pass to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. For the lead. Rebounded by LeBron.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Here's Garuba. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble in different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
This for the tie! And Brown with the layup. And that makes it a tie ball game.
When Brown gets the ball this close in, he knows he can finish. Just a matter of execution.
Adebayo from long range. Sends it home from three-point land. 11 points in the game.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Williams misses. Oh, deflected. And it's New Orleans ball. Here's James. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And the second free throw is good. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Goes up on the baseline. And the Pelicans miss again.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Horford outside. Pass to Smart. Here's Williams. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Williams has got 8.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Out to the right wing. Outside Jones. Here's McCollum. Drills the baseline jumper. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
I feel like when CJ gets a couple of these to go, it accentuates his ability and confidence to score from the outside as well.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pulls up on the wing. He can't hit that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. 1:21 left to play in the third quarter here. And here's Brown. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. And he's all alone. Pass to Alvarado. The kick out to Griffin. Here's Murphy. McCollum on the wing. Here's Griffin. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he recovers it. To the middle. It's stolen by Tatum. On the wing, Tatum. For the lead. And they'll get another chance. Fires for 3. Offensive board. Right side, Williams. This for the tie. And he lays it in. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Knocked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Here's Brown. Horford tries yet again. And it's Williams with the bucket inside. Williams has got 12.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
It's still anybody's game as we...
35.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. New Orleans in the lead. Now, here is James. Adebayo from long range. Horford pulls it in. Smart outside. Outside Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. 5 on the clock. Buries it from 3. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
It's Christopher on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Jones. To the paint. And finished off by Adebayo.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents, his confidence sky high.
Inside. Adebayo with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Jones from outside. Boston with a rebound. Left side, Brown. The kick to Tatum. The 3. Knocks down the long J.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Outside Jones. Pass to James. Back to Jones. James outside. Shoots over Tatum. Williams grabs the board.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Outside, Brown. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. And now a 3-point Celtic lead.
And check out the handles from Brown. Just carving up the defense like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Adebayo from long range. Shot is off. 5 for 10 now. James with a steal. In transition. Deflects the pass. Tatum with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. And the jam by Brown.
Oh, assertive play there by Brown. Rising to the challenge of the moment.
They grabbed their own miss. Pass to Garuba. Now here's Jones. Tatum with a steal. Outside, Brown. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his 3rd foul so far. 1:33 left in the 4th. McCollum with it. Now Horford defending. Here's Garuba. Out to McCollum. Just 4 to shoot.
You can tell that Horford really helps in altering the shot by sliding over. His presence alone adjusting that one.
Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. And here's Smart. Ooh, it's stolen away. To the inside. Adebayo. Count it.
And this is a huge step showing trust in Bam's play in the biggest moments.
Brown with it. inside Tatum. Back to Brown. Stolen by Jones. It's a one-on-one situation. Back to James. To tie it up. It's James on the wing. Adebayo from long range. Smart grabs the miss. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now. Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead, but time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
There's the triple on the money.
And he was dominant.
City of rain, Black Forest, yes, the Boone game. Boone handed the